Hello everybody, Neil is before here, and today we got another story time. We got Jacob, and this story is completely his. So I'm gonna give it no Nate Lord this video. No Nate Lord.
All right, yeah, get
So
out.
so tell me a little bit about this story.
All right, well, this is from my time at Walmart as a cart crew where I pushed carts.
But you do not work at Walmart anymore.
I do not know.
Thankfully.
I left. Yep. But anyway, so it was like the end of my shift. I think it was like 8 p.m. I think roughly. So I like went to my car and I was trying to get out of there as quickly as possible. And then this girl comes up to me with a Walmart cart with a bunch of stuff in it, and she's crying. And I'm like, "Oh, what's wrong?" She's like, "Oh, my ride left me." I was like, "Oh, geez." It's like a young girl in her 20s. So I was like, "Oh, okay." Like she just needs some help.
Feel kind of bad. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, "Can I call you an Uber or something?" She's like, "Oh, I don't have any money." It's like, okay, kind of weird. You just have a bunch of stuff, but
Yeah.
all right. And I was like, "Oh, okay. I guess I can give you." Well, I was like, "How far is your house?" And I was like, "Oh," she's like, 5 minutes. I was like, "All right. I guess I can give you a ride." She's like, "All right, good." She just started putting
So quickly
Yeah.
to just be like, "Yep,
Yep.
yep."
So then she started putting her stuff in my car, and I was like, "All right, let's do
How much
it."
stuff did she have?
A lot of stuff, random stuff too. So then I get in my car, and we start driving away. She's like, "Oh, I stole all this stuff, by the way." I was like, "From Walmart." I was
From
like,
Walmart.
"Okay, I work."
Dude, I literally work. I literally report
Kind
you.
of weird to tell me that. All right. Anyway, I was like, "Oh, so what do you do for work?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm a stripper cam girl." Okay.
Stripper cam girl.
It's like, geez, all right. She got really
I
weird.
love how honest she is.
Yeah,
Gotta give her
I was
that much.
Jeez. So then we start driving, and she didn't even know the address either. It wasn't even her house; it was her friend's house. She's like, "Oh yeah, it's just like this place," and I was like, "That's like 20 minutes away. It's not even 5 minutes."
That would have been nice to
Yeah.
know before. Like,
So then,
I want to be nice, but like, geez,
you know,
20 minutes
25
away.
minutes, like
Yeah.
8 o'clock.
I'm just trying to get home.
Yeah. It was like, it wasn't even on my way to my house, like in the complete opposite direction. So we're driving, it's just super awkward. She's asking me really weird questions like, "Do you do drugs? Do you want drugs?" Come on. What would you do if I did drugs? I was like, "I don't know. I don't really care." And then I just get to this dirt road. And she's like, "I've never been in this part of town either." Just some random dirt road I've
Just a
never been
random
in.
dirt road.
It's really dark. And I just keep driving. I'm just like scared shitless. I don't even know where I'm going. And I just get to her house and then I park and this random lady's there, I guess her friend. I just get out of the car and I'm like, "All right, bye."
And it wasn't like a ghetto part of town.
It was a ghetto
too.
part of town too, yeah. So then I
Pretty funny.
got all her stuff out of my car and tried to get it out as quickly as possible.
Yeah, she's like, "Thank you."
Yeah, thank you. I was like, "All right, bye." Just drove off.
Kind of like all mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't even work at a bad Walmart. Like, I worked at a Walmart that's in, like, a rich area.
Well, she told you to drive like 30 minutes. So
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Like, well, I guess she does live in a ghetto.
How's like the conversation when you were in the car? Or was it just super
Awkward
awkward?
the whole time, yeah.
So awkward.
She just kept trying to give me candy. I was like, "I don't want your candy, alright?"
Bro, what's in that
I
candy?
don't want your stripper candy,
I
alright?
don't want your stripper candy.
It was just really awkward.
It's pretty epic.
I was like kind of scared too, because like, I don't know, she's just being really weird. I could tell she was like really high too.
Well, and wasn't she like crying when she first asked
She's
you?
crying, yeah.
Why was she crying?
I don't know, because the ride left her, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I wonder why.
Honestly, I kind of profiled. I was like, "Yo, this nice girl in her like 20s." I was like, "She can't do any harm."
But-
like, nope.
No, she can
Super
like,
cam girl, offer me
offer you
drug
drugs.
candy.
Yeah, steals
Okay.
Walmart property.
Yep.
So, but didn't you see her again?
Oh yeah, and then like a month later, she came back up to me and she was like looking for me and she was like, "Oh, I need a ride," and I was like, "It's the middle of my shift. I'm not driving you."
She just makes you a new ride now.
Yeah, and I was like, "All right, just call an Uber or something. Call an Uber off my phone and give me the money." So then I called the Uber. And then she was like, "Oh wait, my ride's here," and just some random cowboy like comes up
Some
to her.
cowboy guy.
Yeah, just like not even her boyfriend. I don't even know who he was.
Just random people give her rides.
Yeah, it's just really
Plus she
weird.
gets around.
Yeah.
Why is she always at that Walmart?
I don't know.
Have you seen her outside those 2 times?
Yeah.
You have? You've seen her like there?
I think
a
I've
lot?
seen her like a couple other times too.
kinda
Like, why do
funny.
you shop here? You rob from this place. Like,
That's why she goes there a lot.
Yeah.
She just robs.
it's robbed.
That's how you get
No one
stuff.
cares at Walmart.
Yeah.
No one cares about their job.
And Walmart being Walmart, probably like no people saw her stealing. They probably just didn't even care.
Yeah, like I
The
remember
employees there are just
I
so
would
great.
I would check receipts when I wasn't car crew. And I would never check the receipts. Like so one time my boss told me to check receipts, so then I would just grab the thing. I would just like blankly stare at it and hand it back.
It's pretty funny.
I don't care. It's Walmart,
Exactly.
right?
Walmart,
You
like,
make enough money, Walmart. I don't care.
you know, that story kind of reminds me of like that one time when we were like driving up to Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
And we stopped in Glendale. I was like, we stopped in. So yeah, we were driving up to Phoenix. We went to go see our friend Sebastian's volleyball game, and we just stopped in we just stopped somewhere because we had to go like to the bathroom really bad.
Yeah.
And we just happened to stop like the most ghetto part of you know, Phoenix.
Yeah.
And it was really funny though because I have a friend that is going to like GCU.
Yeah.
And he like lives in Glendale, and he like says like Glendale really ghetto.
Yeah.
And we just stopped and went to the Circle K. You know, we're pretty happy. It's a fun trip. You know, we're listening to Bruce Springsteen. You know, and then we go, and this place is just so ghetto. There was like a Circle K, and then there was like a dispensary, a weed shop, and then a strip club, like all like right there together. And I tell you, the makings of this place, man, it did not look good. We just walked out, and there's like, we were going to Circle K, and there's so much people at the Circle K. There's like 15, 20 people. Like, once you see that much people at Circle K, you know something's not right.
Most people I've ever seen in a gas station.
Yeah, I've been to Circle K many times. There's like 3, 4 people, maybe. And then we go in the bathroom, because obviously it's the reason why we're going there.
Yeah.
And it's just like, this person's shaving, like he's shaving his beard. I think, was he an employee? I think he was.
I don't know, yeah, he must have worked there.
I think he was, yeah.
Really weird.
It'd be even funnier if it was just some random person shaving. And so the bathroom was so gross too, by the way. The bathroom was like so nasty. And then we just like quickly go to the bathroom, get out, and then like we walk by, and there's like a drug deal happening, like literally not that far. Like the Circle K's here, and the drug deal like right over there.
Yeah.
And then so we look back because we don't want to like, you look at people weird that side of town.
Yeah.
You don't know what happens. And then we just like, we look back and we go back to our car and we see like some like female with like nothing.
Stripper,
Nothing, I'm assuming a stripper. Like nothing, you know, no like, what is it called? Like she doesn't have a bra on. And she has like, she's topless, and she has like a bunch of Circle K drinks like covering, like 4 drinks. She's just like this.
She's just like walking over to the drug deal, basically.
Probably. I don't know what she's doing there,
she's
bro.
walking that direction.
Who walks with like a freaking topless?
I know.
And then we just went in the freaking car and just drove off because we're like, took a little bit of a break because we're just like, bro, what did we just witness?
Like I need to.
We're just in our car, just like
decompress after that one.
Just like looking down because we're like, bro, if we look at someone wrong, it was a crazy experience.
Yeah.
I think I even saw someone like hand someone a bag, and the bag was all white.
Well, yeah, it was a drug deal. For sure.
It definitely was a drug deal. Like I don't know what else it could have been.
Like the sketchiest part of town.
That was more like more like insane than you know the story you just said. But the story you said is more crazy just because like you actually like talked with someone.
Yeah.
You know,
I wasn't
like,
in a bad part of town.
Because we didn't talk to anyone too. You know, we were just like thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.